Chen Long was born on January 18, 1989, in Shaoxi, Hubei, China, into a family where sports played a pivotal role. His parents were both physically active, and it was no surprise that their son would find his calling in sports. Chen Long's interest in athletics, especially badminton, started at a young age. His talent for the sport became apparent when he was just 8 years old, and he joined a badminton school. Chen's early life was marked by intense training, as the Chinese badminton system was renowned for its rigorous approach to identifying and developing talent. At the age of 12, Chen Long moved to Beijing to join the National Training Center. His parents, who were supportive of his decision, believed in his potential. Training at the National Center exposed Chen Long to some of the best coaches in China and helped him develop the skills that would serve him well throughout his career. Though he initially faced stiff competition from his peers, his physical attributes and ability to quickly learn and adapt to new techniques made him stand out. He was recognized for his speed, athleticism, and powerful shots, qualities that would later define his playing style. Throughout his youth and teenage years, Chen Long worked tirelessly to improve his skills, and by his late teens, he was already showing promise as one of China's emerging badminton stars. His dedication to the sport and his early successes in junior tournaments proved that he had the potential to become a world-class player in the years to come. Chen Long's rise to prominence in international badminton was a steady and methodical journey. After making his debut on the international stage in 2007, Chen Long gradually began to establish himself as one of China's brightest badminton prospects. However, it wasn't until 2010 that he truly began to make his mark. In that year, Chen Long won his first Super Series title at the China Open, marking the beginning of his ascent among the world's best players. In 2011, Chen Long continued his upward trajectory, earning his first significant achievement in the BWF World Championships, where he secured a bronze medal in the men's singles category. This victory was a major breakthrough, as it put him on the map as a contender for the sport's top honors. He followed this success with another solid performance at the 2012 London Olympics, where he reached the quarterfinals in the men's singles event, proving and his future in badminton was bright. However, it was 2014 that truly marked the beginning of Chen Long's reign on the global stage. The Chinese star claimed his first World Championships title that year, cementing his place among the badminton elite. His victory at the 2014 BWF World Championships was a testament to his incredible skill, mental toughness, and determination. With this win, Chen Long made a strong statement. He was ready to challenge the sport's biggest names. That same year, Chen Long achieved the rare feat of winning the Asian Games gold medal in men's singles, adding yet another prestigious title to his resume. His success in 2014 was a turning point in his career, as he emerged as one of the most dominant figures in international badminton. Chen Long reached the peak of his career in 2015, where he achieved some of his most significant milestones. The year saw him claim his second BWF World Championships title, further solidifying his position as one of the sport's leading athletes. His victory in 2015 was particularly special, as it demonstrated his ability to perform under pressure and secure victories in high-stakes tournaments. One of Chen Long's crowning achievements came at the 2016 Rio Olympics, where he won the gold medal in men's singles. This triumph was the pinnacle of his career, as he defeated Li Chongwei, one of the greatest players of all time, in a thrilling final to claim China's first gold medal in men's singles since 2008. The victory was a testament to Chen Long's resilience, skill, and ability to stay calm in high-pressure situations. It was also a historic moment for Chinese badminton, as it confirmed that the country had successfully transitioned to a new generation of players capable of competing at the highest level. Throughout his career, Chen Long was known for his tactical intelligence and his ability to read his opponent's moves. He was a well-rounded player, excelling in both offensive and defensive techniques. His strong footwork, powerful smashes, and superb net play were key components of his playing style. Unlike many other top players, Chen Long was known for his ability to excel in long rallies, often tiring his opponents with his consistency and precision. In addition to his Olympic gold, Chen Long secured several other important titles, including 6 BWF Super Series Premier titles, multiple China Open titles, and several Asian championships. His consistent performances in top-tier tournaments made him one of the most successful badminton players of his era. By the time he reached the peak of his career, Chen Long had firmly established himself as a dominant figure in the men's singles category, with multiple major titles to his name. His rivalry with other top players, particularly Li Chongwei and Lin Dan, kept the sport exciting and elevated the level of competition on the international stage. After achieving immense success in the early years of his career, Chen Long faced several challenges in his later years. One of the main difficulties he encountered was dealing with injuries. As with many athletes at the top of their sport, injuries became a recurring issue for Chen Long. His body, after years of intense training and competition, began to show signs of wear and tear. Chen Long's injuries, including recurring issues with his knees and back, led to periods of inconsistent form. Despite this, he continued to compete at a high level, though his results became more sporadic as the years went on. The intense competition from younger players also meant that Chen Long had to work harder to maintain his place among the top ranks. His performances in major tournaments became less predictable, and he faced challenges in maintaining his dominance. While still highly respected and recognized for his achievements, Chen Long's later years were marked by a gradual decline in his performance on the international stage. The emergence of Kento Momota and Victor Axelsen, two younger players who dominated the sport in the late 2010s, presented significant challenges for the veteran Chinese star. As the younger generation began to take over, Chen Long struggled to keep up with their speed and intensity. In 2020, after years of battling injuries and struggling with consistency, Chen Long announced that he would take a step back from the international circuit to focus on rehabilitation and recovery. Despite his relatively young age, he knew that it was time to start planning for his future outside of competitive badminton.